Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to study ЭТОТ, ТОТ, это, то in 6 grammar cases with examples. So let me remind you that ЭТОТ means this, ТОТ means that. But let me note that sometimes they don't correlate with English. So sometimes when you use this in English, you would have to use ТОТ in Russian and vice versa. Okay, let's try to decline them today. Yes, today I'm going to focus on the masculine form and the neutral form. And I'm going to make a separate video on the feminine form and the plural form. Alright. Этот фильм очень скучный. This film is very boring. Тот человек сказал мне, что That man told me that genitive case. У этого автомобиля очень интересная история. This car has a very interesting story or history. У того мальчика талант. That boy or that boy over there has a talent. От этого города до Москвы 150 километров. From this city to Moscow, there are 150 kilometers. Я узнал об этом от того человека. I learned about this from that person. Alright, now accusative. Accusative can be inanimate and animate. Я в первый раз смотрю этот фильм. I'm watching this film for the first time. Я видел тот фильм много раз. I watched that film that we mentioned before many times. Она ненавидит этого let's say клоуна. She hates this clown. Она видела того работника в офисе. She saw that worker or employee in the office. Dative. So animate, we use it with animate objects. Yeah. Okay, dative. Этому дубу 250 лет. This oak is 250 years old. Этому человеку ничего не интересно. This person is not interested in anything. Nothing is interesting for this person. Тому, кто угадает ответ на загадку, достанется приз. That person who will guess the answer to the riddle will get a prize or will win a prize. В результате мы пришли к тому выводу, что в результате here means something like at the end of the day or finally we came to that conclusion that we can skip выводу, we can just say к тому, что. Instrumental. Этим, тем. С этим человеком мы встречались вчера. We met with this person yesterday. С тем человеком мы не виделись очень давно. With that person that we are talking about or that we mentioned before, we didn't see each other, didn't meet, didn't see each other for a very long time. Об этом, о том он никогда не думал об этом варианте. He has never thought of this variant or this option. помнишь? You remember? Я говорю о... Я говорю о том случае, когда I'm speaking about that case or that occasion when, etc. Alright, so that was masculine. Let's now decline neuter. So neuter will be ЭТОТ, and it will be quite similar to masculine. You will see now. Это мнение очень популярно. This opinion is very popular. То дело, о котором мы говорили, так и не было завершено. That business or that thing or affair that we discussed, talked about, after all, wasn't finished. Genitive. Этого, того. Absolutely the same. У этого мнения let's say, нет права на существование. This opinion doesn't have a right for existence. A bit strong. У того for example, у того направления нет будущего, let's say. This genitive would be very negative examples here. So that direction, literally, or you could translate it as a trend, doesn't have the future. Этот, тот, again, it will be это, то, but in genitive этого, того. Я в первый раз читаю это сочинение. I am reading this work, this composition, literally, this writing for the first time. Я видел то окно. Let's say I saw that window. By the way, we can use то separately in order to introduce a clause. So I'll add it probably. Let me give you an example and probably I'll make a separate video on that. Я let's say, я понимаю то, о чем вы говорите. I understand what you are talking about. So in order to introduce this clause, we have to use this word to, and it's accusative here because понимаю needs a direct object in to. You cannot just say я понимаю, о чем вы говорите. Actually, you can in this case, yes. Yeah, you can. But with many verbs and in many situations, you actually can't. All right. And with inanimate, with animate, it just doesn't exist because neutral would always be inanimate. Now dative. Again, the same этому тому, этому сочинению, больше 500 лет. Этому let's just write something else. Let's say тому. Тому, о чем написано в этой статье, нельзя верить. One cannot or one shouldn't believe what, literally to that, what is about what it is written in this article. One shouldn't believe in what is written in this article. Literally something like this. We use dative here because the verb верить requires dative. You can say я верю этому, I believe this, or я верю тому, I believe that, я верю тому, о чем написано в этой статье. I believe in what it is written in this article. Студенты познакомились с этим сочинением на первом курсе. The students got acquainted or familiarized themselves with, got acquainted with this work at the first year in the university. Мы не согласны с тем, что написано в первом пункте договора. We are in the disagreement with, we don't agree with what is written in the first, I guess you could say, paragraph of the agreement. And the prepositional case would be он никогда не, let's say, читал об этом сочинении. He has never read about this work, about this writing. Я не помню. Я не помню о том. Я не... Let's put it this way. Я не вспоминаю о том случае. I don't remember about that case. And remember here means like you don't recall, you don't often think about this case. I guess it's better to translate I don't think and reminisce about this occasion, that occasion. All right, I think that's it for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section. Also, you can suggest maybe some new topics that would be interesting for you in the comment section as well. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Спасибо. До свидания.